A very good morning. But it's Friday and I haven't been to the gym today. In fact, I was wide awake contemplating whether I should or shouldn't go. But because the sun is shining, I'm going to pop down for an hour. Roughly between 2 and 3, just for 1 hour. Because I will be going out tonight, if you like, on business. There's this place up the road that I used to go to when it was good, and they've refurbished. I'm not sure if it's new owners, but the last time I went it was dead as a dodo. So, but it's a nice venue now, so I want to find out if I can hire it and start doing parties again every 3 months. So I will be going out tonight on business, so we'll be going to the pool and to the sauna to, if you like, freshen up. So today's a work day. I'm just going to the shop to buy some tomatoes so I can make soup. I would have wanted to have gone further up the road to get some organic tomatoes, but I'm not sure if the buses are still on diversion, so I don't want to risk doing that and then end up spending an hour stuck in traffic. I mean, the road seems clear, but I'm not going to take that chance because I was informed yesterday by a personal trainer that all the shops were closed. So I don't know if they still are, so I'm just going to stay local. There are a few things going on that I will talk about actually because they're very pertinent, but I'm going to leave it until sometime towards the end of next week. So that's that. Anyway, the question that came up last night as regards to stabbing was to do with whether or not this is something to do with race. You know, because it's sort of like you hear the headlines, someone's been stabbed in Croydon, and invariably you know it's a black person. And I mean, I have a lot to say on that. I've already said over the years, I've said a lot, and people take offense when I say what I say. The reason being, people don't like to be criticized. You're not aiming the point at them directly. But if I say something about fatherlessness, a woman, for example, who has children, a single parent, and there's no father around, will perhaps take offense, will switch off and not be interested in what I have to say beyond the point of taking offense, as I said. However, if people were able to criticize themselves, many of the problems that are happening in society would perhaps die down. I'm not saying they would be eradicated, but perhaps there would be fewer of them. If each person could say, well, I don't want my child to end up this way, therefore I'm going to make sure that they don't mix with this certain type of person. Then, like my mother used to say to my brother, don't play with the boy at number 5 because his father looks like a killer. So my brother never got to find out whether the man was a killer or not. But if I happen to think it doesn't matter how well you raise your child, if they're playing or mixing or going to school with the wrong elements, they are at risk. I've arrived at the shop, so I'm going to say see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.